Hi, let's get exercising. So assume that you've had your medication, you've had something to eat, something to drink in the last 4 hours, and you're ready to do a bit of exercise. So today we're working pretty much the upper body using weights, so strengthening the upper body. So let's get going. So a little tap forward with your toes, let's just get you re-warmed, just a couple of minutes before we start the circuit. So a lot more weights today. A little tap out to the side. So just moving the joints, getting them ready so you can do the exercise and do it nice and safely. Okay, taking the hands forward, a little tap back. Tummy muscles nice and tight, just keep it smooth and controlled. We're taking the arms up to the front and out to the side, still taking that little tap back. Bring it back to a little march and a little punch forward. So again, nice deep breaths while you're doing the exercise. And we're going to punch down. So raising nice and high with those elbows. So work until you can't, rest until you can. And take the arms down, circle the shoulders. I'm going to draw my hands up and over, lifting up through the waist, pushing the shoulder blades back to open the chest and loosen through the shoulders. I'll do one more each side. You take the arms down across the center, deep breath in and slowly out. So again, nice deep breath in and slowly out. Take the feet so the hip distance apart, your knees are soft, elbows into the side, shoulders back and down. Little twist to one side, take it to the center, to the opposite side. Again, nice and smooth, shoulders relaxed, weight back to your heels, nice deep breathing. Do one more each side. Taking the hands down the sides of the legs, lengthen up through the legs, little tilt from one side to the center, to the opposite side. Again, nice deep breaths where you do this. Do one more each side. And we'll be ready to start. So circle the shoulders, get some water, get your weight, sure you've got your weights close to you. So we're starting with your first exercise. So the first exercise is a step touch. So just taking the legs side to side, little bend at the elbows, taking the arms back and forth. So the step touch from side to side, you can see there's a little bit more energy in the movement now rather than from the warm up. So I'm traveling across the floor as far as I can, still keeping my hips facing forward, draw my arms up in front. I'm going to push forward with my arms, squeezing shoulder blades back, getting that nice stretch across the chest. I'm going to push forward and take it up. So forward and up. Okay, so we're over halfway. After this movement, keep those weights really close by. You'll literally reach for the weights. We're going to do an exercise to work your back, upper back, and your biceps. So just keeping the arms coming up, again still in maintaining that pace from side to side. Start to push the hands forward, walk them down the front of your body, come back to a little march, grab the weights. Straight away with the weights, knees are soft, slight lean forward from the waist, and we're squeezing back. Elbows are in, keep it nice and smooth. Nice deep breaths in, breathing out. Reach from the knees to the hips. Got another 15 seconds. After 15 seconds, we'll lengthen up through the legs, come to a march, and we come into bicep curls. Okay, we've got 5 seconds left, so prepare to push through the heels, lengthen up through the body into a march with bicep curls. Let's go. So curl. So elbows are into the side, full semicircle from your legs right up to the shoulders, and just keep those feet moving. Now the mid row that you've just done, we're going to repeat. So you're doing 30 seconds of one exercise, 30 seconds of the other. So keep the wrists nice and strong. Try not to turn the wrists over. So we're back into those mid rows. So straight in and curl. Curling back. So you know we've just got 30 seconds here. You've just done that last exercise, that bicep curl marching. So it's taking away the rest, making it nice and continuous as we move from one exercise to the other. Now you've got 6 seconds left. Then we'll do our second set of biceps, placing the weights down afterwards, and then we're into squats. Let's go. So marching, curling up, 30 seconds here. Keep those wrists fixed, keep those feet moving. All the way up. Keep them wide so you come up towards your armpits. Don't allow the arms to cross forward, coming across your chest. You've got another 10 seconds. Then it's literally ditching the weights to the side, ideally on the chair to the side of you. 3, 2, 1, ditch the weights, straight into squats. So feet hip distance apart, push your weight back to your heels, arms coming forward. Keep it smooth, keep it rhythmic. Don't lock those knees out as you push back, as you push up. Lift with the arms, don't lift with the shoulders. Don't shorten the distance between your ears and the tips of your shoulders. Just dip down as far as you feel comfortable. Ache is good, pain is bad. Halfway. So after we've done our squats, we're picking up the weights again to work through our shoulders. So we've got about 12, 15 seconds left. So still keep that move rhythmic. We've got 10 seconds left. Keep it smooth, keep those heels down, keep moving. 5 seconds, and then reach for the weights. Okay, so reach for the weights. Let's grab the weights. Keep the feet moving. So we're taking the weights up, out, down. To the shoulder height, out, down. We've got 30 seconds doing this before we move on to our next exercise. So taking it up, out, down. Another 5 seconds, and then keep the arms up. Okay, so we're combination. So up to the front, up to the side. Knuckles on top, keep it smooth. Try not to throw the body. If you're throwing the body, just drop the weights down, take the weights away, or reduce the weights. Got another 5 seconds left, and we've got that original exercise. Okay, so it's up, out, down. You can do it a little quicker if you want to. You may have weights that are lighter than mine. You might find this quite easy. You should be feeling a little bit through the shoulders now. If not, you need to up your weights. You've got 8 seconds left before we go back to that original exercise. So that's like arm to the front, arm to the side. Okay, so arm to the front, arm to the side. So this is your second set. Then we ditch the weights and we're into high knees. Nice deep breaths as you do so. You've got 10 seconds left. Keep those arms moving. Almost there. Okay, last one. Weights down. Straight into high knees. So your arms will be aching, your shoulders will be aching, or should be aching. Even in doing this, you think, oh, I haven't got the weights in my hands, but my shoulders will still be aching. So lift the knees up. You can take the hands from the shoulders, pushing up. So tap from the shoulders, lifting the knees up here. You can increase the pace. You can take it into impact knees where you're jumping up and down. So we've got another 20 seconds left doing this. After 20 seconds, unfortunately, or fortunately, we're back to the weights. The next exercise is to work your upper back and your back of your arms, top arms, your triceps. Okay, so take the arms down, probably aching a little bit. Grab the weight straight in, first set. Straight arm push back. Don't bend the elbows. You're pushing back, raising up, squeezing back. The butt of the weight is in front and behind, so taking it back. Next exercise is to work your chest, shoulders and your triceps. So we're coming up into Popeye arms, as I say. Coming up like so. Squeezing the elbows together. Keeping the feet moving. Take the arms back as far as you can. So take it all the way back. Make it a big movement. Don't just do it here. Don't cheat. Take it back. Keep those elbows raised. You've got 10 seconds left before we drop the arms and do the first set. So that's that straight arm push back. Okay, one more. Drop the arms down and push back. Do you know what's coming? So just a small movement. Don't swing the shoulders. It's a pulse back. It's a push back. Push back. We've got 5 seconds left. Then it's Popeye arms, squeezing those elbows together. No, it's a little bit longer than that. Keep going. You've got 5 seconds left now. So it's going up into those Popeye arms, picking the arms up above, squeezing the heels together. Heels, that's your elbows. Keep those elbows nice and high. Care not to hollow the lower back. Let the arms do the work, squeezing the chest together. After we've completed here, we're doing hamstring curls. So pushing those elbows together. No, we're not, we're doing half jacks. Okay, arms down, straight into half jack, so arms out to the side. So still using those arms. Again, I feel a little bit of relief, but still a little bit of aching through the shoulders. So taking the legs out to the side. So this is for a minute. You can lengthen the arms. You could go back through and do this exercise and hang on to, maybe swap the lighter weights when you do the movement part in between. Halfway through. After your half jacks, picking up the weights and doing chest press with the arms with a combination of tricep overhead press. When we do the overhead press, we need to swap and just work with one weight. So we've got 10 seconds left. And it's reaching for the weights. Keep the arms shoulder height into a chest press movement. So a little march, grab the weights, straight away, chest press, time's ticking. Elbows are back and forth. Keep those arms shoulder height and don't curl in. A lot of problem people do is this. You need to curl in, push forward. Chest press. Another 10 seconds. After 10 seconds, just quickly drop the weights down. So keep going. So weight down, one weight, holding the butt of the weight, arms behind, elbows in, pushing up to the ceiling. Make sure that other weight is nice and close to you, so you can grab that for the second set. So down and push up. 15 seconds left. After 15 seconds, get that second weight back into that chest press. We've got 5 seconds left, so maybe get close to that weight, ready to grab it, straight into that set. Let's go. So grab that weight, straight in. There's no need to have any time delay. We're aiming to keep going. So this is your second set, so 30 seconds doing chest press. And then again, ditch the weight, a weight, to do your tricep press above the head. So keep moving. We can keep going here. Okay, ditch the weight, underhand grip, elbows in, pushing up. After this exercise, we do have a hamstring curls. So stepping from side to side, squeezing the heels towards your bottom. So elbows down, pushing up, elbows in close to the body, pushing up to the ceiling. Got 10 seconds left. Really reach down as far as you can with the weight and pushing up. Okay, weights down, hamstring curls, step and pull. Shoulders having a little bit of a rest. They may ache initially, but your arms are lower, so it gives them a little bit of a breather. So it's kicking the heels towards your bottom before we do our next exercise. Next exercise is to work through your shoulders a little more. So doing external rotation and sort of high and low rotation. But at the moment, we're doing our hamstring curls. We've got another 15 seconds left with the hamstring curls. If you need to have a rest, actually we've got longer. Keep going, stay with me. If you need to have a rest, now is a good point, i.e. grab some water, but just keep the feet moving. So as I say, the next exercise will target your shoulders differently. Okay, so we'll march. Let's grab the weights. Keep the feet moving, elbows are into the side, shoulders are back and down. Strong position here. We're taking the arms out. Keep those elbows together, elbows into the side. Try to take both arms out the same distance. Keep it going. Okay, so the change. We're taking the arms above our head and we're bringing the arms down. So go to Popeye. This is what I call Popeye. So you've got one arm down, other arm down, one arm up, up. Stay with it. Keep those arms nice and high. You can do double arm if you want to. That's an option. I'm going to stay for double for now. We've got just over 15 seconds left. Then we're lowering the arms down and doing that first exercise again. So arms up, back nice and straight. 5 seconds. Keep those elbows up. Okay, elbows in, take it wide. Somehow this seems a bit of a light relief. Pushing the butt of the weights together, elbows are in. Take it as wide as you can, so really squeeze the shoulder blades together. Keep the hands flat as well, so one hand doesn't raise higher than the other. Okay, well, another 5 seconds before we take the weights above our head again. So I'm going to do individual. So Popeye, I'm going to take one down, one up, one up. Nice strong grip with your wrists. Keep it going. Keep those elbows nice and high. Don't allow them to drop. Okay, after this exercise, we're doing what we call a pony. So it's lifting the knees up and kicking a leg towards your bottom. So it's a combination of what we've done earlier. Last one, weights down. So I'm stepping forward with my right knee, step forward, kick the bottom, knee up, and bottom. Right knee up, kick the bottom, right knee up, kick the bottom. You don't have to think about the shoulders. The legs have to do a little bit more work here. So it's lifting the knee up, squeezing the bottom. So you've done hamstring curls earlier, and you've done knee raises. So it's just a combination really. So we're going to swap and change. So the opposite knee comes up and the opposite heel squeezes towards your bottom. So you don't need to think about anything with the arms. They can have a bit of a rest. The next exercise is working with the weights again. It's crossing the weights over your chest and hinging forward from your waist for a good morning. That helps strengthen your back. Okay, so let's have a little march and a breather. Grab the weights. So the weights then go across your chest, one and then the other. Push your tummy to the backbone, keep the shoulders relaxed and down, feet hip distance apart. Hinge forward from your waist. So take a deep breath in, exhale as you come forward. Try to keep your legs nice and flat. Keep your head in line with your spine. Let's go. So hinging forward. Think about stacking the backbone. Keep it nice and smooth as you come up. Try to keep your legs as straight as possible and you don't push your bottom back. So you're coming forward rather than pushing your bottom back. So one more in your own time. As your arms are crossed, we're going to cross the arms. So it's up to one way, out to the other. into the center, nice and high, nice and high. So nice and high and back, nice and back and high, crossing over. Then in a moment, we'll go back to our good mornings where you're crossing the arms over your chest and coming forward. As you do this, just wanting to sort of throw you. So just keep your torso nice and tight. So into your good mornings across your chest, straight up, breath in and breath out. You come forward as far as you feel comfortable, keeping that back flat, trying to not push your bottom back. So it's almost as though you want to topple forward. Keep your shoulders back and down. Keep the movement slow and keep it rhythmic. We've got 10 more seconds left before we go to those diagonal arms. Come down as far as you can and up. So let's cross over. So one way and the other. Take it up, take it across. So after this movement, which we've got 10 seconds left, we will take it into a lunge or a step forward. So you've got 5 seconds left. Okay, arms down, into a lunge forward, alternate lunge forward. So you're stepping forward, a good stride forward. Oops, your feet are hip distance apart. That's why I wobbled, because my feet weren't too narrow. So step down, keep your body upright, still see the tip of your toes. So this is your breather before we grab the weights again. So step and drop, step and drop. Okay, so you've got 25 seconds left before you grab the weights. With the weights, you're working through your shoulders and your back. It's taking the arms up and down. So this is a little rehearsal of what the first exercise is with the weights. We've got 5 seconds left. Dip down as far as you feel comfortable. Last one. Grab the weights. Now you know what you're doing. Arms up, arms down. Take it up and down. Nice deep breaths in. Exhale as you lower down. Okay, last one. Next exercise, backstroke. I think you're in the pool. One arm back and down, the other arm back and down. Try to keep that arm nice and straight but not locked out. Keep that arm nice and close to your head. Keep your torso square. So you're not, I'm just watching the lights, so you're not twisting. Back and down. We'll watch the wall now. I'm sure you have enough room. You've got 5 seconds left before you take the arms up over the head and down to the side. Okay, so up and down, second set. Keep it moving all the way up and down. 15 seconds left. Then we're back into those back strokes. All the way up, all the way down. Up and down. Doing well. Okay, so one more. Back into those back strokes. So take it up and back. Nice and close to the body. My left arm isn't brilliant. Full range of movement and strength through that shoulder. Brush past the ears if you can. Drawing the arm in nice and close to your body. Got 10 seconds left before we ditch the weights. One more. Okay, ditch the weights. Box step. Just marching forward and back, keeping the stride nice and wide. So strike with the heel as you step forward, strike with the toe as you step back. Keep those knees soft, keep those arms moving. Try to travel the floor, so you travel forward and back as far as you can. Okay, so we're going to tap and change. So lead with the opposite leg. March forward, nice wide forward, nice wide back. Okay, so your next exercise again is with the weights. It's a little squat and pushing our arms above our head for a shoulder press. Your second exercise is just a little tap to the side and pushing across your body. So let's bring it to a little march. Grab the weights. So it's a squat. Let's get the squats going. So squat, squat. So it's a squat, push up, squat, push up. Weight back through the heels. Make sure those arms are coming straight up and not tempted to come forward. So you can turn the wrists if you want to. Get those elbows a little lower. Get the weight back through your heels, pushing up. You've got 20 seconds left. After 20 seconds, a little bit like a step touch from side to side, little toe tap, reaching to the side. You've got 10 seconds left. Reach and push. Okay, so a little tap to the side, and punch across. Keep those arms nice and close to the body. Extend those arms across as far as you can. If you increase the pace, use the torso, the core a little bit more to think about. Don't knock those elbows out as you tap from side to side. You can make it into more of a squat and a push. Depends on how much energy you have. Okay, back to the squat and push above your head. So squat and push. So second set. Get nice deep breaths. Make sure those shoulder arms are coming up and those arms aren't coming forward. You've got 25 seconds left. After 25 seconds, it is that little tap and punching out to the side. Nice deep breaths. Keep going. Nice big movement. You've got 8 seconds left. Okay, so tap and push. So tap and push. Tap and push to the end. This is your last weight exercise. Kept it short today. Hopefully you've got a bit of a workout from here though. So reach and cross. You can always extend your exercises. You can do it again. Go for a walk, freeze it, come back to it. You can like it as well. Give us comments so we know where to go. Watch it again. We're always open for your comments so we can improve. So you've got 20 seconds left. So let's go and go and push and go. We will be going in a moment. Almost there. Are we there? Are we there? Are we there yet? Okay, so a little march. Okay, put the weights down. So march, taking the hands round behind. Oh, that feels nice. Stretch through the front of the chest, the front of the shoulders. Interlink the hands and push forward. Don't round the back, just push forward to get the stretch through the upper back and to the back of the shoulders. All over body stretch, so let's take it nice and high. You can hold these stretches longer if you want to. But the purpose of today is to get you moving. Lowering the arms down, again circle the shoulders. Taking your right arm across the centre of your body, hug that arm in towards you. Turn to look over your right shoulder. Sometimes doing the weight exercises, you get a little bit tight through the shoulders, so this is a nice stretch. And through the neck, and changing over, so circling the shoulders, taking your left arm across, and look over your left shoulder. Dropping the arms down, circling the shoulders, taking your right hand up as though you're going to scratch your back, and slowing the foot movement down. Elbows are nice and close to the body, pushing the elbow up to the ceiling. Take the arms down, again, nice circle through the shoulders. Take the head one side, the other. Take your left arm up, down to scratch your back. Take the right hand, push the elbow back. Push it back as far as you can. Push on the fleshy part, not on the joint. Lower the arms down and circle. So hopefully you've enjoyed that today, and I'll see you all again soon. All the best. Bye.